Hey guys, today I'm doing a review on the first episode premiere of the That's So Raven spin-off and sequel, Raven's Home. Raven and Chelsea are now living together as single mothers raising their kids, and they don't live in San Francisco anymore. They now live in Chi-Town, Chicago, Illinois, the Windy City. Booker is Raven and Devon's son, who is overly confident, although lovable, and ends up with psychic powers, just like his mother. Nia, the twin sister of Booker, also Raven and Devon's daughter. Nia is such a pretty, cute little girl who likes to be independent, likes having privacy, and is good in science. Nia was actually supposed to be the one with psychic powers, but Booker ended up with them. Levi Daniels is Chelsea and Garrett Grayson's only child. He's very wise and is Booker's best friend. Lastly, Tez. She's the next door neighbor. She is friends with Booker and Nia. She's a tomboy and she believes in psychics. As soon as I got home from work, I quickly turned into the recording of Raven's Home, as I was pumped and excited. I loved how Disney Channel's best BFFs, Raven and Chelsea, were in the kitchen smiling at each other, having their whoop whoop moment, which was cute, like they were kids in high school again. It's just cute that the girls are living together like it's a sleepover 24/7. Chelsea and Raven moving their bodies when going
Whoop whoop. Wow.
like they bringing it around town like SpongeBob. As Chelsea says, if you accident set the toaster on fire, say whoop whoop. It looks like she was doing the robot when she said that. Best part was when Raven asked her if she burned the toaster. Chelsea goes whoop whoop. That was so funny. Then when Chelsea says they're really lucky their divorces happened, and they just stopped, paused, and said nothing as they blinked their eyes. And Chelsea was like, whoa. And Raven said, that got dark. Raven is so funny. Still the same Ray Ray we love. Chelsea is still the same sweet, kind, caring, funny character that we know and love. This is great. And if you notice that in this entire debut episode, Chelsea doesn't seem so brain dead or slow in the head. Because remember, in the first two seasons of That's So Raven, Chelsea was, in a way, smart and intelligent. But it seems like in the last seasons of That's So Raven, they dumbed her down a bit and made her airhead. Like she completely didn't know what was this and that. Like she was confused. But in this debut episode, I didn't see any signs of any airheadedness or any dumbed downness from Chelsea. I mean, even when Chelsea was dumbed down and airheaded, she was still, a cool, funny character. Who's to say, maybe as the episodes go on to Raven's Home, maybe we might see some airheadedness from Chelsea. Or maybe she'll still be the same like she was in the first episode. Anyways, as the kids are going to school, Chelsea wants a kiss from Levi on the lips, but kisses her on the forehead, then telling her to make good choices. Hey, Chelsea's your mother. Why not give her a kiss on the lips? Raven gets a vision that Nia believes Booker always gets more attention and he's the favorite. Chelsea thinks Raven should talk to Nia, but Ray wants to do something about it before it happens. Chelsea's second suggestion was Raven telling her kids she's a psychic. Oh, so the kids don't know that she's a psychic. If I'm Raven, I'll tell her. I'll tell the kids. I was in stitches seeing Raven shaking her head, then going, no, 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 it's not happening. Because they have not had visions. Plus, she sees it as her special mommy power when giving them a look when they have done wrong. Chelsea wished Raven would have gave her that look before she married Garrett. But Raven did give her that look along with Chelsea's mama, Levi. Then Chelsea goes, wait, Levi wasn't even born yet. But Ray believes if he was born at the time, he would have gave her that look. And I could see Levi doing that. It was so cute Chelsea had that embarrassing look on her face. And screw Garrett for taking all of her money. How could he do that to Chelsea? She didn't deserve it. He's such a donkey. F him. Booker finally gets his first vision when Levi falls and gets stuck in a trumpet. Booker tells his twin, but Nia does not believe him, since she doesn't believe in psychics. Also stories he told that never came true. Ray Ray makes her cupcakes, shooting confetti.
It's Nia time!
Proving to her daughter that she equally loves her as much as she loves Booker. Booker tries to tell Raven about his psychic powers, but Raven just pretty much ignores him, thinking he's trying to get attention. I mean, Raven was just going wild. She was just laughing, got so loud, and she just kept constantly pushing Booker. Everything isn't always about you, Booker. Booker, please, this is Nia's time. Jeez, Raven. You just knocking down Booker? I didn't know Raven was that strong. Been working out there, Ray Ray? And then it was getting to the point where Raven told Chelsea that Nia had a sub in her class. Like it was supposed to be good news. And all Chelsea did was say, okay. Then she had that cringy, nervous look like, okay, why are you telling me this? Like it's good news. Like I don't give a crap about this, Ray. This is awkward. Booker has his second vision that Nia is going to get hurt. So Tez was thinking Booker could contact his late grandmother to contact Nia. Booker says it won't work since two of his grandmothers are still alive. Tess is bummed. Booker looks at her like, why are you bummed? You better be grateful they still breathing. I like when Raven was startled when Levi was in front of her, saying, son of a Chelsea, we gonna have to put a bell on you, boy. Oh my goodness. Nia and Booker have a fight. Nia thinks he's a liar as Booker goes into his closet. Tez asks Levi, why did he walk to his closet? Levi got back at her asking her, why is she never in her apartment? They smiled at each other and gave each other the dap. That was random. Tez was like, true. You got me on that. Give me some dap. Okay. I'm starting to like Tez. Okay, this is too much. This is some funny random crap. It's funny how Levi will give Tez the fist pump, but he would leave his own mother hanging. You wouldn't give your mom some fist bump, Levi? Wow. I'm loving this show already. The girl sees something went wrong. Raven has another vision as it seems that Booker and Nia are going to get suspended. Raven heads to school before it is too late. But before that, Raven changes her clothes since there are a lot of single parents at the school. Then Chelsea has this random whoop whoop raising the roof moment. See, it's got that That's So Raven feel to it. This is the kind of crap that you can recall when watching That's So Raven. They still got it. This is what I'm talking about. Raven ends up getting her Serena Williams on, even using that butt of hers as a racket. Nia does get hit. She realized Booker was telling the truth, and she was sorry. Raven sees her babies making up, so it looks like her vision was wrong. As she thought, until the principal was right there in front of her. Raven gets suspended for 3 weeks for assaulting the gym teacher. Oh, come on! It's not like she did it on purpose. Booker plans on not telling Raven about him being a psychic as well, thinking his own dear mother wouldn't understand. Oh, she'll understand, young Booker. Everyone at night are on the apartment rooftop. If you think about it, the apartment rooftop looks similar to the apartment rooftop we saw in Girl Meets World, doesn't it? They're having dinner and listening to music. The grill ends up on fire as Levi ordered pizza as backup. Tez guessed he was a psychic, but he orders pizza because he knows something will go wrong when Chelsea grills. Also, remember the one That's So Raven episode where Raven is allergic to mushrooms? Notice the mushrooms on the kebabs. So did Raven grow out of it, or the kebabs are for the kids to eat? You have to really think about that. Not to mention Chelsea, who is a vegetarian on That's So Raven, she's cooking meat on the grill. Or unless she's cooking both vegetarian meat and regular meat, you got to think about that too. Does that really make sense for a vegetarian to cook actual meat on the grill that's not vegetarian meat? Did Chelsea grow out of her vegetarian stage as an adult, as she was going through a phase of not eating meat as a teenager? I mean, I guess that could happen. And here are some other examples of this. What about Beast Boy? We know he was a vegetarian in the original Teen Titans series. But in Teen Titans Go, yes, he stated he's a vegetarian. But what about the Staring at the Future episode when him and Cyborg enjoy some pepperoni pizza? Pepperoni is Italian meat. You would think Beast Boy would take the pepperonis off. No, as you see him just chomping on the pizza, chomping on that good old pepperoni pizza, Beast Boy sounds like a hypocritical vegetarian. Phoebe of Friends is a vegetarian, but she ate meat when she was pregnant, fighting the cravings for meat. But soy burgers weren't working. It's not Phoebe's fault. I mean, her pregnancy made her have cravings for meat. This has been my review on the first episode of Raven's Home. The episode was so funny, I was dying the entire time, leaving me in stitches. Raven and Chelsea are back. It's great to see Raven and Annalisa Vanderpool together again. One of my two Disney Channel crushes. Raven is still fine like wine. And Annalisa Vanderpool, she's one of the cutest and hottest little redheads out there. They haven't aged a bit. Too bad there's no Kyle Massey and no Orlando Brown. Maybe Kyle Massey will make a guest appearance. And maybe if Orlando didn't mention about him and Raven doing you know what in the DJ Vlad interview, he would be on Raven's Home right now. People are already saying Raven's Home is like Fuller House. Since Stephanie and Kimmy moved in with DJ to help out with the kids, and Chelsea and Raven move in together raising their kids. I remember someone in the comment box of the Raven's Home debut episode on YouTube saying Tez is like a Kimmy Gibbler. Yeah, in a way, she pretty much is. Tell me your thoughts on the first episode, your thoughts on Booker, Nia, Levi, and Tez. Did you laugh your head off? And do you already love this show? Alright guys, see ya.